Working on the go-kart. I want to wash it off so I can start prepping it for paint. So let's try to get this thing started. Oil change time. So let's see if we can open. Oh, here we go. Opened. Oh, looks fairly clean. A few years old. Probably should still change it. It's probably fine, right? Probably not. You might be thinking, you spilled oil all over that wheel. But I'm thinking, yeah, now this plastic wheel is never gonna rust. Oh, 10W30, maybe. Not much. Oh, more 10W30. Perfect. After doing some research, we need to add 6.1 quarts of oil to this pressure washer. Did I just say 6.1? I meant 0.61. It's not a truck. It doesn't need that much. That's about where it was last time, so. Sometimes people say just pour it until it starts pouring out of here. I say look it up on Google. It still might be inaccurate.
Backroads and sunsets.
Okay, so I'm back at it again with the pressure washer, and I really think I need to clean out the jets on the carburetor. So let's clean them out. Gotta take off the airbox, and that's the same bolts that hold the carburetor. So, the reason I'm doing this while I have 15 other projects going is because I need this for my 15 other projects. I need this for the porch that I'm going to do. I need this for the go-kart that I want to do. I need this to, well, clean the driveway. Just probably not going to record that one. I need this for, there's another project that I need this for, but I need to clean my other go-kart. So, yeah. Talk about crystallized. Look at that. Wow. That's pretty cool. It's really bad for it, but it's pretty cool. So, yeah, I need to really clean this out. Neighbor just drove by. I hope they're not judging me. Probably, don't care, whatever. And I need the pressure washer for the car lift to clean out the reservoir tank. Big spider. Hi, buddy. Got some brake clean, so we're gonna clean out all the jets.
Born where the dirt meets the sky and the fields roll wide. We're the backbone of the South, we're the fire inside. When the storm rolls in, we don't break, we don't bend. We dig in our boots, stand tall till the end. From the backwoods to the bayou, we've walked this land.
Alright, hopefully we can get this pressure washer going now. Hartford Powerlifting, represent. My neighbor's leaf blowing. Good. It's a nice day outside.
With a guitar riff and a heart full of grit, we're ready to roll, never gonna quit. Feel that southern thunder rattle in the night. Born in the backwoods, ready for the fight. We're the sons and daughters of the red, white, and blue. With a shot of whiskey and a whole lot of truth. Raise your fists, let the anthem ring. We're the ones who make the eagles sing. Let the world feel the power of our southern pride as we ride with the storm, with the flag as our guide. From the rusted trucks to the
Okay, well, here I am again inside the garage with my beloved pressure washer. It's still not working, doesn't want to run. I've been trying to adjust the carburetor, this and that, like adjust everything. Still not working. So, I'm sure it's all cleaned out. I cleaned it like crazy with a choke carb cleaner. Made sure all the jets shoot through, but still something's not working. I really don't know what's going on. So we shall keep working on it, keep diagnosing it.
for the fight. We're the sons and daughters of the red, white, and blue. With a shot of whiskey and a whole lot of truth. Raise your fists, let the anthem ring. We're the ones who make the eagles sing. Let the world feel the power of our southern pride as we ride with the storm, with the flag as our guide. We're the wild wind.
So it was leaking earlier from these gaskets between the air filter box and the carburetor, so now we have to wait and see. I switched the two gaskets. There's a metal and a rubber one. The rubber one is a little ripped now, so that might be why it's leaking. And there we go, it's leaking again. So I'm assuming that's the leak. So now I have to take the carburetor back apart. I'm starting it already. So we unscrew these bolts and make a new gasket. This is my face now while I'm unscrewing these bolts because I'm over it. But that's how it be sometimes. I have the carburetor taken apart because it keeps leaking fuel, and we don't want that, clearly. So I took apart the float because the float's just not stopping it from leaking. Every time I turn this little lever here to let the gas through, it just starts leaking out of here, and it's just not fun. So here's the, I don't know, stopper thing. It goes in here. The float moves up and down. It's supposed to block off the extra fuel so it doesn't, overflow. So I'm gonna just spray some Deep Creep lubricant on that. I was thinking of doing grease, but I looked it up and it was advised not to do that, so I'm gonna do some of that. I'm gonna spray it on this little, my fingers have it already. Maybe I can do some more like that. Just a little bit of grease, just to make things move a little better. Because I'd like to try to not have to buy a new carburetor. Then the fuel fills up, pushes this up, and hopefully that'll clog up the hole so it doesn't leak anymore. But we'll see if that actually works. So for now, I need to stop dropping things. So, it's not leaking. I turned the fuel on, and that means there's fuel in the carburetor, and now it's not leaking. Wow. Alright, so I've been messing with this carburetor long enough. I'm fed up with it, but that's just making me more determined to fix it. So, I'm going to take it apart one more time. I've taken it apart too many times to count. I can't count very high though. So, I'm going to take it apart and make sure it's very, very, very deep cleaned. I was sure that I cleaned out all the jets, but I'm assuming I'm still missing something because the engine is still not getting any fuel, and that's what it needs to run, fuel and air. It's getting air because when I spray in starter fluid, it shoots right up. Well, not right up, but it shoots up. I made sure that the spark plug gets spark. Still nothing. So I'm gonna take this apart one more time and deep clean it, like take it completely apart, than just leaving it on the pressure washer to clean it. Anyway, this was supposed to be a YouTube short again, but still way too long for that. So let's get this started. Hopefully this will be the last time taking this apart. Well, here I have my carburetor in all of its glory, and still I don't know what's happening. What's happening? Got all of this apart because let's just take everything apart many times in a row. That's the most fun way to do it. Wipe off the dust. Make sure there's no contaminants in the engine, because that's gonna make things worse. I'm gonna see if I can take this main jet out. I don't know the names of these things, so if I butcher them, I don't care. Judge me. Just keep spinning, just keep spinning. So as I was taking pictures of this, I realized that's not like part of there's still crystallized fuel on the bottom. And if even one of those pieces gets into the jet, that's going to block everything off. So I need to clean this up just a little bit more. I started with a rag, but I'm going to get the compressed air and just really get all of this gunk out, because otherwise it's never going to work and I'm going to be very annoyed. And good job, you heart. Alright, I was finally able to get this main jet out. I had to smack this a bunch of times for it to finally fall out, because it was just stuck in there somehow. I don't know how, but it was. So anyway, I got that out, so now I'm going to try to clean this main jet a little bit more, shoot some more air all around. I don't know if I can get that inner piece out. As you can see how tiny this little hole is. A tiny little crystal gets in there and it's blocked off, so I clearly did not clean it well enough the first time. I speak English good. Oh, this piece does come out. Wonderful. Cool. That worked. works. I'm gonna clean that up too. My lights are flickering. That's weird. So there's also a bunch of jets on the sides of this thing, which I'm also trying to clean out. Oh, perfect, I can see through the holes. Because all of those matter too. All of these jets are important. So, I think it went in this way. This goes in here. Somehow. Screw this part in so it stays tight. It's brass, so it can bend easily. Don't want to over tighten it because then I'm never going to get it out. I think that's good. Yeah, good enough for government work. Then we can put this onto this floatamajig thing. The flickering lights are really annoying. I don't know if you can see that in the video, but it's very annoying in person. So probably annoying in the video too. And now we just put this back on, put the float or the bowl back on the bottom, and hopefully it will run. So I have to head to work again because it's another day in paradise. Yeah, so I'll be back in like 5 seconds to finish this video. Noise.